Welcome back. Hello, good evening, YouTube. This is Nascar 08. Casey's motherfucking Angel. Last time we did a whole bunch of races, all of which were stupid, but we have slowly but surely begun to dig into the task at hand. Now, as you can see, Casey Mears, 6th in the standings, but he is also 320 points back. Now, this is a problem because once we actually get to the chase, we've done maybe 7 races. So, if Casey doesn't start qualifying better, we're going to be in for some shit. So, I hope to God he starts qualifying at least in the top 20. I mean, minimum top 20. Like, we can work with that. But if he starts dead fucking last every single week like he has been so far, it's gonna be something, that's for sure. And I already gotta refill that fucking cup, dude. What I need to get is one of those giant thermoses that are like literally 2 feet in height, you know? So, Scott Riggs is on the pole. I mean, he's up in the standings and he gets to qualify good, but Casey Mears, oh no. No, Casey Mears, he is qualifying 28th. All things considered, it's not even that bad. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to qualify. And what I'm going to try and do is if I qualify ahead of Casey, that means he's going to go on the... Why isn't the controller working? Why isn't the controller working? Alright, so now we're already at a bigger disadvantage for qualifying because the controller decided, you know what, I'm just not going to work. You know, that's just what I've decided on this day. We're just not going to bother. Good, good, good. Well, 28th though. I think that's his best qualifying effort on the season, which should tell you everything you need to know about this playthrough and how inherently flawed it is. Okay? So the goal here is to qualify ahead of Casey and to qualify on the outside so that I can stop the entire field at the starting line and then wreck myself and then have Casey advance about, you know, half the field by that means. So we're looking at a 47.8 as the lap time that we need to get. So hopefully we will qualify with a 47.8009 or 09809. That is the goal. That is the goal of this playthrough. And I mean, I can get up to the front quickly. I mean, if I have to start dead last anyway, I mean, it'll be fine. I'll be able to get up through the field quickly, but the problem is I don't know if Casey's going to be on the inside or outside lane by the time I get up to the front. So depending on which lane I brake check, it's just going to screw him over even more than if I just, you know, started in last. And speaking of starting in last, I think that's where we are. Yep, dead last. Good. Good. It's good to know that my efforts are completely in vain when it comes to qualifying in this series. That's nice knowledge to have, anyway. It's nice to store that in the old memory banks, right? To know that everything that I'm trying to accomplish here is completely pointless, and that my entire life's work is just a joke. A small laugh, a shot in the dark, a drop in the bucket of stupidity. It's not even monumental enough to deserve its own Wikipedia page. That's the level of failure that we're at here. Yep. 15th. So my efforts were completely in vain. I'm on the inside and I'm not even that far up. So that was completely pointless. But it's Mark! Mark, he's the points leader! Get the fuck out of here! Stop the outside. Alright, that didn't work. Casey, where are you? There he is, he's on the bottom. And he's now moving up. Kenseth's moving up though, of course. Casey, it's not that hard, dude. There, fuck's sake. And of course I hit Marlin, so my car's destroyed, so there goes that fucking requirement on the old contract Santa's fucking section. Great. Well, that was entirely pointless, as Casey has lost spots as opposed to gaining them throughout that exchange. Neat. Alright, fine. We'll do it your way, game. We'll do it from a fucking standstill here. Well, I'm gonna have no speed, and everyone's just gonna drive right around me. Alright, Casey. Okay, here we are. You're on the outside. So what we need you to do is stay on the outside. As long as you stay up high here, I'll be able to push you through the corners. I mean, it'd probably be easier if you were on the bottom, yes, I'll admit. However, I think you are not acknowledging that we are making steady progress now. See, look at that. Look at that. Here we go. Here we go. And we're in a caution. At least it came right before the line. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, actually. Just actually fuck yourself, game. Casey, you want to come down? By chance. Gonna come down? Gonna come down? Or you can also not come down. That is certainly an option. It is an option, as I have to block for you in the 26th goddamn position. Martin's down to 17th. As long as we can get a top 15 here, we'll be fine. Okay, inside lane, and Blaney's being a dick. Move. Blaney, do not be... Blaney. Blaney. This is not your series, I'm afraid. Sad to say, Dave, this is not your series, and you should get in your own fucking lane. How does that sound, Dave? Really sorry, though. I mean, I honestly am sorry. It sucks that this isn't your game, but you know what? That's just, there's not much I can do about it at this point. I decided at the start it was Casey's angel, not Dave Blaney's angel. Oh my god, he's doing the thing! I hate when they do the fucking thing and they fucking wiggle around and go 2 miles an hour. Then they go to the outside and everyone just drives the fuck by because they don't give a shit that they're wiggling around like fucking imbeciles. Fucking worms. Worms writhing in the burning sun after a morning's mist. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game. I actively despise this game. I could kill someone. Dead fucking serious. Someone within my vicinity could die as a result of the fucking stupidity that is this fucking game. Casey's going down though. What a smart young lad. What an intelligent squire. I don't know. Just go. Go around him, Casey. Oh my fucking god. Just go around him. Go around him. We are down the backstretch and not in fourth yet. Let me just make note of that. We are down the backstretch and you're going 170. Casey, it's called the gas pedal. It shouldn't be this hard to figure out. No. If it wasn't this hard to figure out, like I've said already several times, we wouldn't even be here. This series wouldn't even exist if this was easy. Could you just go, Casey? Why is this such a difficult concept? That's my question to you, Casey. Why does this need to be an impossible strategy? Why is this... Oh, my fucking... Stop wiggling! For no reason at all. For no reason. You wiggle. You wiggle and writhe. And yet you're fine. I could make an entire poem out of this fucking single solitary episode of this dumb game. I'm halfway there on the feminist slam poetry, to be honest here. Eyes burn. The sun. Heavy. Onset fucking diabetes. Go, Casey. You are so fucking slow. Casey. It's called the gas pedal. Use it once in a while. I'm at 76 as far as the car's health is concerned because you're slower than a goddamn sloth fucking itself with a goddamn tree branch. Could you go forward, Casey? Drive. It's the white fucking flag. The crowd's going wild watching these guys go 170 through the corners of Talladega. And Robbie Gordon's being a complete and utter asshole and won't fuck out of the way. There's Martin. If we're going to do anything in this race, just get around Martin so you gain on him in points. That's all that we can do. That's all we can do. Why, Casey? Why do you go to the bottom? Why do you go to the bottom when we're making up more spots per lap on the outside, then you just drop to the instant? No. Casey, I am actually mad at you. I am actually getting angry at this fucking artificial intelligence on this screen. Casey, you are actively pissing me off at this point. You can get a top 10, dude. This is the most raggedy-ass top 10, and he's not going to get it, of course. Go, Casey. Just go forward. Please, just go forward. God fucking damn it. This is the dumbest series. So that's another dominating win by perennial champion Scott Riggs. 6 minutes to do a Talladega race. And it probably would have been longer if there hadn't been 10,000 cautions, thanks to Sterling Marlin. This entire series can just be traced back to Sterling Marlin. All of the stupidity, all of the hatred, all of the agonizing defeat. It can all be traced back to Sterling Marlin. Because he's a dick. Into a power-up! No! Go away! Go away! This is rape! God damn it, this is rape! Where's my rape whistle?